got into some really loose stuff, and I popped the clutch when I should not have popped the clutch, and up. Killed it. That's tall. Well, here we are. We're back at Tahuya. Or I'm back at Tahuya. I'm alone. There's nobody here with me because Bryce injured himself and my other friends didn't want to go riding with me, or they had to get their tires done on their truck or something like that. Whatever. So I'm out here alone. It's my first time at Tahuya since I injured my foot. And I'm on a very different bike than I was then. I mean, same model, but still different. And yeah, we're gonna see, because I'm out here alone, I'm not gonna be doing anything too crazy. I don't want to injure myself, and I'm a big believer in riding with friends if you're going to be doing anything that would increase your likelihood of hurting yourself. Oh, all right. Here goes nothing. It's a really odd feeling coming out and riding trails like this with nobody else here, knowing, hey, you're on a bike you haven't ridden on these trails before, and you're alone. So we'll just take it easy. This is probably my least favorite section of the trail, to be completely honest with you. It's really loose, and yeah, that's really loose. When you injure yourself and you go to get back out there, then there's a little bit of subconscious fear that you have to kind of overcome, you know. And I can honestly say, yeah, there's some truth to that. Because, like, consciously, I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm taking it slow. I'm in way better boots for this kind of stuff than I was in when I got hurt. Yet, there's still this hesitation and I can, yeah, I can really tell. Because the stuff that last time I was out here, I just kind of went for it, and it was feeling good, and the bike was moving nice, and I just felt like $1,000,000. And now I'm a little more hesitant to twist the throttle, a little more hesitant to, you know, get after it. Which, I guess isn't necessarily a bad thing, because at least I'm being cautious, especially since I'm out here alone. Holy crap. That went way faster than I was expecting. All right, on to the next part. Not a huge fan of these handlebars. I'm pretty sure they're the stock handlebars, and they put you in a really weird position. You know, it's not that they don't get the job done, because they do get the job done. Oh. Downhills are always fun. Woo! I love loose rocks. Big loose rocks are the best. You know, I'm coming up on the spot where I crashed last time, and I have a little bit of a pit in my stomach. Or maybe I passed the spot I crashed last time. I don't remember. Oh. Yep, I passed it. Yeah, these handlebars suck. My hands are all cramped up and my lower back is killing me. That didn't happen on my Gen 3, didn't happen on my WR. That's a whole new sensation. I think maybe the handlebars are leaned back a little bit farther, which is probably doing it. But I just rode past the spot that I crashed last time. Kind of felt butterflies a little bit when I got close to it, but I rode through it, didn't even notice that I had ridden through it till I came out and was just like, whoa, I made it through. So yeah, here I am, and I'm probably not going to continue on the overland trail because I remember what it turns into, and my hands are already cramped up pretty bad, and my back is not liking it. So I will probably try something else, and then I will be making some adjustments when I get back home to handlebar angle and all kinds of stuff. That trail gets a little more gnarly than I want to do when I'm out here by myself. So let's see where that other one goes, and if I'm going to live to regret my decision, which will probably be the case. That is often the case. I often live to regret my choices. Oh, I'll do this because this will be a little bit easier, and then it turns out to be worse than the alternative. Oh, this is easier. This is just flat and ATV trail. This is just a chill little trail. First gear, sitting down. Having a chill little run at it. Oh no. Remember what I said about living to regret my decisions? Oh, Jesus. Oh. I was not prepared for that. This is single track. No quads fitting down this. Oh man. Where the hell does this go? What does that say? Leaving tree area. Oh. Or leave tree area. Holy crap. Well, I don't really want to go back, because going down that would be hellacious. Oh, there we go, big road. Oh, wow. So I don't want to do anything crazy. I don't want to do anything, you know, that could potentially cause more pain. I'm going to stick to easier double track. I don't want to do anything too tight, too gnarly. Yeah. I guess I forgot who was leading this solo ride that I'm on. I mean, hell. Jake would have known as soon as I said, I don't want to do anything crazy. He's going to be like, uh-oh, something crazy is going to happen. And he'd be right. Although this is much easier than I was tight. Single track hill climb. Not prepped for it mentally. And then I'm real smart, so I stopped twice part way up the hill climb. That's real genius. I kind of wish I remember what that comes out at, but I don't, and I don't know where that goes. So let's see if I can. I don't know how I feel about sand. Oh, that's right. Oh, knuckles. Oh boy. Those of you that watched the video that I made with Bryce probably recognize this little spot. You know, the first one where I was on stock tires. Because if I remember correctly, we're coming up on the spot where Bryce punched a hole in his tank. Yep, we are indeed. I almost pulled a brace. All right. Okay. find somewhere that I recognize, because I do know what happens if I keep going that way. Lots of sand. Lots of, 2 bridge crossings, some really gummy hill climbs, not gummy, like slimy hill climbs. And I just don't feel like doing that today. Not that I really thought I was going to be doing single track hill climbs or anything like that today, but yet here we are. And oh, that's interesting. That's where I come out. That's where Bryce and I have taken breaks so many times before. So many times. Twice. The 2 times. The one time that I hurt my foot, and the one time that I was on stock tires, and both loving and hating life. One, loving it because I was out here riding on street tires with street tire pressures on a brand new bike that I've heard a lot of people in my area say just won't hack it. It won't do the trails. It was slower. I mean, I've been slower on all of the KLRs that I've ridden out here. A lot slower than I was on my WR, but even my WR, I didn't really push the envelope. I'm not a professional racer. I don't have trail race experience. I've mostly just come out here to have a good time. And I've had a good time, and my lower back no longer hurts. I kind of fixed my riding position. I shifted my feet on the pegs a little bit differently so that I've got a little more room, and I adjusted my grip on the handlebars. I'm gripping more in the attack position, less in the cruise position, which is good, and it's definitely important on these bars because they have such a steep back sweep. They just are not super comfortable. Perfectly comfortable on the road, not super comfortable off-road. Oh, I know where this goes. I know where I am now. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. It's gonna be right here. I'm signaling. I'm the only one on the road. Just a short little trail.